Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. I am Old Man 102. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Center Station Simulator. So I wanted to record an episode yesterday and I got sidetracked and didn't, but that's a good thing because an update came out today. We now have something everybody has been asking for: level 2 crushers. What do you want? Motor blocks, yellow lemons, and wood chips. Well, you'll get some wood chips, but not today. So you can sit there and smoke your pipe. We are going to jump in here, and we are going to grab level 2 crusher. It's not in this menu, so it must be in this menu. Level 2 crusher unlocked. Oh yeah, baby. And they take spheres. You know what we're doing. But I think I'm going to put them in a different spot, because that'll give us an opportunity to rearrange that back corner. I want to rip this whole area apart and redo it anyway. So let's see what the recipe brings. I'm not going to open the store. We're just going to mess around with these today. Level 2 crushers. So main block. Ooh, elite cards. Ingots. Oh, reinforced cable, which I don't have a lot of. Copper motors, iron. Alright, so we need to check on reinforced cables. We have 84. So what's the recipe for? Well, let's actually take a look at these. All right, you were making belts, but you are full. You're making motor blocks. Can we bang? No, you're missing something for the rest of the motor blocks. You got 100. You've got 100. You've got 100. You were making alternators. I think we could turn you back on. And then you were doing what? We were setting you up for advanced cards. So we'll get you going. Alright, so what I'm thinking is maybe more reinforced cable. Probably over here. No, you're the motor blocks. You're the belts. So what does reinforced cable want? Electrical cable and iron ingots. So you, for now, can go over here. Let's throw you here. You iron ingots. So, and then, right, iron ingots, electrical cable. Iron ingots, electrical cable. Now, how many electrical cables do we have? Alright, here's 100. Electrical cards, pipes, copper ingots. We're gonna have to get cables made. How much cable do we have in our? There's 400. All right, so let me steal you and you. We'll burn 200 of them. But hope everyone is doing well today. It is Wednesday, the 21st of May as I record this. Yeah, we're going to have to make electrical cables. but I want to get a little bit more of these being made to replace what we're going to use. So reinforced cable and go. All right. Now, I think, like I said, I think I'm going to rearrange this area. I think I'm going to, until we get tier 2 of these guys, I think I want to rearrange this whole area and set them up a little bit differently. But I think I want to move all my crushers over to here. Or do I? Do I want to leave them here? We can always move them. Guess I can move the furnaces. Then it wouldn't make any sense to keep the crushers here. I don't know. Too bad we couldn't reuse any of some of these parts. Let's see how big they are. Some of these, I don't know if we can reuse any of these components. Alright, let's go. I'm assuming it's going to be under here. Crusher tier 1. Crusher tier 2. Now, what's your front side going to be and what's your back side? I don't know what side the screen is on. You show me in here? Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. So it looks like we could put the out to the right. Yeah, so this way, I'm thinking. Alright, we'll start with 1. I'm assuming we cannot use any of those parts. And we'll see how many we're going to need. Right? Yeah, none of your parts are the same as these other parts, right? No, I didn't think so. Would have been nice to incorporate the old crusher into the new crusher. Alright. So now, how many elite cards do we have? Okay, we have 4, but we can make some. Let's get a couple more elite cards made first. Let's just make 5. What do they take? 2 each. Alright. Okay, why did you not appear on the bench? That's because they would not appear on the bench. Not a fan of the new bench textures. Definitely not liking the new bench, how it looks. Alright, so back to main menu. Tier 2 crusher main block. 25 iron. 12 aluminum. So let's grab a full thing of iron. And we'll grab a full thing of aluminum. So we'll have them nearby. Alright, so what did you need? Okay, no one needed iron. And I know it needed aluminum. And an elite card. Alright, next component. We'll see how many of these we need to build. Secondary block, iron, aluminum, and then reinforced cable. Oh, it helps if I tell it to build. You think I've played this game before? Only a few times. And then reinforced cable. Good thing I had some of these in reserve. Alright. Was there multiple items of some? I didn't even look at that. All ones. Okay. Support bar 1 and support bar 2. Did we see those in the menu? Support bar 1 and support bar 2. We did. Okay. Engine. Iron, aluminum, copper, and motors. So iron. Ah! Oh, I told it. I didn't tell the manufacturer. Iron. Aluminum. I don't know how much copper it needed. Should probably go get a thing of copper. Yeah, we'll go get a thing of copper. And then, oh, motors, but that's all right. We have a bunch in reserve. Motor. I was just saying, better go in there. Alright, support bar 1, iron and aluminum. Oh, just one. Alrighty then. Alright. Support bar 2, iron and aluminum. Hey, I put it on the bench this time. Alright, so you are going to be crushed stone, but we are going to do this. I'm going to need some cobalt over here. We are going to have to bring some cobalt over. Alright, so you are going to be crushed stone. That gives me an extra pink or an orange ball. Alright, we're going to need... let's grab some cobalt. And we'll go grab some copper while we're at it. have the copper here as well. Alright, so main block. We're going to blow through the iron. Aluminum. And a leaked card. Man, I've been waiting very impatiently for these. I should have put them on the back wall. And then put another tube over here. I could put a tube against... I could put one of these on the back wall. Never mind. This'll work. Alright, you... Uh-oh. Alright, we're gonna have to move that box. We're gonna have to get these guys out of the way. I'm gonna throw them over here for now. Come on. Alright. Now let's get you in place. I want you even with this one. Well, let's leave ourselves room to put the ball in there. Just no use crowding them on top of one another. Alright. So, secondary block. We're gonna need more iron. We're gonna need more iron. And aluminum. And reinforced cable. Alright. Oh, it's sticking out further than that one. We're gonna have to, we'll take it apart and then we'll push it back a little bit further. Motor. Engine. Alright, you. 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 And you. Alright, lower arm, upper arm, or okay, support bar 1 and support bar 2. Iron. One of you. Oh, it's all you needed. Alright. Support bar 2. Iron. And I think I'm going to get rid of these pallets and put balls of product there to make parts with. Now, Let's see if we can get it back in place a little bit better. You should not interfere with anything. Okay. There we go. So you are going to be crushed clay. Oop, not you. Not you either. You. I tell you, I have played this game before. And elite card. You, my friend, are going to be our crushed clay. And it gives me an empty orange ball, which we can desperately use. I want to get back into using this system again. Alright, so we're going to need one for charcoal bags. So, main block. I wonder how slow or how fast they're going to be. Aluminum. Elite card. Alright, and now let us build you. Get you back as far as I can get you. How well are you lined up? Hey, that's lined up pretty good, if I do say so myself. Alright, secondary block. Oh, reinforced cable. I didn't read all of the changes. This was the main one I saw. I'm going, yeah, baby. Been waiting for this one. Next one I'm waiting for is the upgraded milling machine. Alright, that was this. Okay, yeah, we need the engine. So, iron. Okay, that was a bit weird. Maybe there was a game save. Uh-oh. Aluminum. There we go. Copper. Motors. Alrighty. We need support bar 1. Well, I forget these parts are so easy. Support bar 1. Support bar 2. So you are going to be for wood chips. Well, we need wood chips, and I think what else do we do in there? Coal. So let's just build 2 of these. Alrighty, we need you and you. I'd rather put the cold charcoal bags here, and I'll put the wood chips on the end. Alright, I'm going to go up there for a minute. Alright, let's get one more. Oh man, it's going to be sticking out, I think, a little bit further than I want. Hoping we can get away with 4 of these. Push it back a little bit further. That would not hurt my feelings. We could, yeah, we'll have plenty of room to get around there. These are probably going to, I don't think there's anything in here we can salvage. These will probably just go right out to the trash bin. Recycling machine would be nice to put all these parts in and get our components back. I'm going to throw that in as a suggestion. Alright, so let's get you built. So, main block, 25. We're going to need more iron anyway. Aluminum. And elite card. This should be the last one we have to build, unless I don't think we should need 2 of each. Alright. And secondary block. 15 iron, I think. You know what? We're going to need more iron. We have to fill our pallet. No, I think I'm going to switch that over to a rack system. Uh-oh. I don't know where that went. Oh, it's on the ground. Oh, okay. I was able to pick it up. Iron. How much aluminum? More than that. Reinforced cable. And oh, that was it. Okay. I was for some reason expecting something else to go in there. Alright, so we need engine, iron, aluminum. Look at that, 2 left. I did it again. Copper. And motor. Bam. 2 support arms. Alright, support bar 1. Iron. Aluminum. Support bar 1. And then iron. U. we'll see how quickly these things produce. And you. Alright, so you are going to be wood chips. Now, just as a reserve, I want to keep 100 clay here. Just raw clay. And I want to keep 100 stone here. Alright, now before we throw you guys in there, we're going to have to start harvesting logs a little bit more often. Now I'm going to want to move that whole forest over here closer. So, but yeah, we're going to have to start harvesting these a little bit more often. I need a replicator for the trees, like we have a replicator for the rest of the materials. Alright. Alright, let's get you guys. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to have to turn my graphics down. Just like I read a complaint about that on Discord. See, you can't read like the seed packets or anything now. So they recommend turning the graphics down. Can I do that while I am playing? Can we go into settings? Quality, texture, distance, effect, mouse, shortcuts, audio. Oh! There we go. So if I go from epic to high, we'll see what that does. Nope, still can't see the seed packets. I'll have to jump back on Discord and see what they recommend. I guess he was messing with the with that on this update. Yeah, so I'll jump on Discord and see what they recommend. Alright, so you are buckets of wood. How do you... Okay. You are... Now, I'm going to want some coal, though. Crap. I'm going to need... You know what? You're only going to get 100 at a time. I can't give all my coal up because we won't have any for plastic. So I'm only going to crush 100 at a time. We don't sell that much anyway, so you're going to end up being our coal bag. You should be clay. We don't use you for anything else. We have some in reserve. And then you should be our stone. And we have some in reserve. Now, what we're going to need to do is... let's run out to the mines. See what we have turned off. We may have to build another one for stone and clay. But we don't use a lot, so I'm not too concerned, but I do have them turned off. So we shall turn you back on. We shall turn you back on. I definitely want to build another one for coal. And we're running low on copper, so I'll probably build another copper and another coal. And then we'll get cobalt turned back on. Now, the other thing is, while we're in here, I think we can get a couple of Steam achievements. There we go. I just need to whack them all one time. Oh, can I get in here? That is the $64,000 question. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. May not be able to get back into the coal. Crap. May have to take one of those drills out and come back in. Alright, so we have to get to the coal. I just need to get to this. Yeah. It's back here. Yeah. Knocking out the Steam achievements. We got to figure out how to get back to the coal. Uh-oh. We're gonna have to get around. We're gonna have to take this one out. We're gonna have to take you out. Alright, which one are you? What are you? Iron. Alright, we gotta put an iron drill back. Oh, come on. Oh, well, that's right. That part won't go in first. Now I can put this part in. There we go. Oh, we got an achievement for building one of those. All right, let's get the coal one out of the way as well. Just so we can get this achievement. There we go. And we'll put this one back. If I stick you over here, I might be able to get in there. Okay, you can't go in first. You have to go in first. Alright, so I want to build a coal and a copper and more storage. Alright, while we're out here... And those 3 buckets never go away for some reason. Turn you back on. Alright, so let's build a coal and a copper. Alright, so if we get into mining drills, I want a coal and a copper. Alright, copper block. 2 cards, 2 cables. Oh, we still have copper here? you're the motors. We do. Oh, I wanted to build it here. Oh, that's right. I have to build it here and then stick it there. Alright, so copper, cable. Let me throw a couple motors in here. Motor. And then cards. Alright. Copper drill is just 12 copper. And then we need speed improvement, cobalt, cards, and cables. Cable. Lots of cable. Alright, how much cobalt do you need? Alright, not that many. Alright. And then let's build another one for coal. Alright, so coal. So we gotta go get some, we gotta bring some coal over. Motors. Cable. Card. And then we need some coal. Uh-oh, crap. I'm just going to put you here for a second. Alright, so now we need the coal drill. And you, speed improvement. Alright, so we need card. Come on. And cobalt. Oh, you're copper. You're cobalt. Alright, let's put you back. Okay, that burned through the wood really quick. It's burning through the coal really quick too. Alright, if we're only going to need one of each, that's pretty good. Alright, so you are the... oh crap, you're the... which one did I build second? You're the coal. Should be the coal. If not, we need them both anyway. Alright. I gotta drop you on the ground, put you in first. Alright, now we're gonna need one for another one for copper. Maybe. Let's go get the copper one. Maybe we need to turn the graphics up instead of down. Let's try that. Because everything does look like crap. Let's try going up for a quick second. So if we go to... Nope, Ultra. Let's see what that does. We'll see if we can read the seed packets. Oh, that looks better. Alright, we gotta drop... Hang on. Wrong area. Gotta drop you on the ground. Alright, so everything should be on. I want to build a little bit more storage. We'll probably end up doing that next time. Alright, let's grab these while we're out here. See if our seed packets look any better. See if the workbench looks any better. Oh, I missed the tree. Missed a tree, getting 49 instead of 50. Oh yeah, seed pack. I can read the seed packets again. We get them all there? I think so. We're gonna have to build. I'm gonna build a seed storage over here just to drop all these tree seeds in. All right. Alrighty then. Oh yeah, it's gonna burn through these pretty quick. Yeah, because I don't want... We don't need a lot of charcoal because there's only 15 on a pallet. And then we can burn through all of the stone and we can burn through all of the clay because we're not really using it. We have 100 each in reserve. And then we should be good. I just want to build some storage. And we'll probably get to that next time. Clean this whole mess up, get all these machines running again. Alright, so iron. Get a few minutes, so models will replenish these. Alright, so iron. Yeah, definitely want to get more storage as well. And copper. should be gold. And silver. If I didn't get those two mixed up. It's like we may need another silver mine and another gold mine. Alright, let's grab uranium. And we will grab our cobalt. Aluminum. Could have probably turned one of the aluminum ones off. Alright, aluminum. Alright, so everything is filling back up. Yeah, we got to rearrange. We got to fix all these machines and get them running again next time. But we are pushing it. We're close enough to an hour. We got enough accomplished this episode. I am Old Man 102. Please smash that like and subscribe on your way out and have an awesome day.